The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. I've got a capo on the 7th fret. Now you've got a G chord. Don't forget capo 7. A C add 9. And we've also got a D chord. Now you want to try and get this feel. Now I'm striking the root note, which is the low E string on the G. And you want to try and go, so you hit it once, and then you go downward, down, down, up, down, up. Now you then want to try, if you can, how many roads? Now you go to C add 9, then with the plectrum I'm striking the root note, which is the A string, and then with my first finger, I'm then going to the 2nd fret, of course, in relation to the capo. And what's really nice then, it hits the open A string, but then you go to the D string. So you got like this, how many roads must a man walk down? Technique for you to try and work on. You know, it is a little bit more intricate, but it sounds so effective, okay? Now then when you get to the chorus part, again, if I go back to the fancy part, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. It then goes again, the answer is blowing in the wind. Or if you wanted to strum it, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. So lovely. So if I now just play you a verse and a chorus, trying to do the more intricate part. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? I'm going to try a chorus. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Go try that. Absolutely stunning.